like lost. Tell me when you see me on, though.
All right.
Oh my God, now it's like taking forever. Let me turn off the Wi-Fi here. And there. Yeah. Yes. I think it's on. I think it's on. That. Ha, there we go. Hi, April. How are you? Happy Monday, everybody. I'm dying to try this new juice, so everybody needs to hurry up and come on. Like I have to. It was in my little care package from New Zealand. Hi, Brian. Hi, Nate. Hi, Skills. How are you? Hi, Jeannie. Jeannie, I didn't forget you today. I put it on my my Patreon. Hi, Flea. Hi, Zero. Your name? What's your name? It's sexy. That's what it is, Zero. Hi, Teresa. Aloha, Kevin. How are you? If you're wondering why I'm shaking this, I just added a Nick shot to it, so I'm shaking it. This is something I got in a care package this week from New Zealand. So it's like, yeah, I'm really, really excited. Hi, Knocks Out. How are you, sweetie? So I even wicked something up real quick. That's why I'm running late.
I still can't find the live stream.
It should be, oh man, it should be on. I'm live streaming. It showed it coming on. Hold on. Oh my God, it's not on. So how can they hear me? Why is it not on? Because I see the chat. It shows that I'm on the streaming service. Oh my God, come on. Are you freaking kidding me? It's just not popping on it. Why is it not coming on? Shit. Don't do this to me.
Hold
on.
Okay. The room app is offline.
Huh?
I think it might be loading up right now. Yep. Okay. It's
Are we on?
We're live. We're live.
You sure? Can everybody see me now? Can you guys listen to it? Did you guys hear me before or no? Somebody said, good evening, Angela. Were you guys hearing me or not? Because I've been like live for the last 4 minutes, according to me. Hi, Carolyn. Hi, Joshua. Hi, Rick. Hi, Dina. I've been talking to myself. You guys have been chatting. I've been chatting along with you. And yeah, so I guess you couldn't see me. There you are. Hi, Pablo. All right, so back to the beginning then. Oh my God, now I got to start the whole conversation again. Hi, April. Hi, Brian. Hi, Nate. Hi, Skills. Hi, Jeannie. I made it on Patreon. I'm doing this whole thing all over again. Doesn't it sound like I already did this? Hi,
yeah.
Fleet. Zero, your name is sexy. See, I'm just doing it literally all over again. Hi, Teresa. Aloha, Kevin. Hi, Knocks Out. Hi, April. You can see me now? Hi, Keith. How are you, sweetie? No, you can't go back to work again, Rick. Hi, Joshua. Yeah, Zero seems to be in a good mood. I don't know what's going on. Aw, this is an old school M&M. That's the way it is. Hi, Dina. Yes, we are live. Hi, Angela. Let me see. Going down, going down. Wow, it like filled up really, really quick. Hold on. Where was I? Okay, there she is. Daytime. Hi, Daytime Frank. Hi, TJ. How are you? Pablo, I said hi, I think. Hi, Carolyn. There we are. Now I'm on time. Hi, Shane. And no, doggy's trying to come in. Hi, Truckin'. Oh, it gave error for first 4 minutes, probably. Yeah. All right. So, yay. I thought it was broke. No, it's not broke. It's just me, of course. Hi, Danae. Sorry about this. Hi, Z-Tick. Alone in the Woods, Mike. I had to do. Hi, Bill. Hi, Cloud King. How are you? DTF, baby. Hi, Jordan. I'm still trying to draw my eyes. Huh? I think
going. I'll tell you after.
Okay. Danny, guess what I have in my hand? This was, I don't know if you guys see my post, which I post everywhere. I post on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Tumblr, Facebook groups. Oh God, what else is it? Did I say Instagram and my Patreon page to show my care package? So I'm actually going to be tasting this juice here on my live stream. I should have actually talked to the guy that was on the Twitter that wanted to know if I liked it, because he's also from the Netherlands. And I mean, was it the Netherlands or New Zealand? The Netherlands, right? Shit, now I don't know. I have to write it down. I forget shit so easy. You have no idea. Hi, Robert. Can you help me with that, Danny? I was right the first time, right? Oh my God, it's crazy. So yeah, so we got that going on. Let's see. Hi, Nikki. Oh my God, a whole bunch of other people came in. Hi, Nikki. Hi, Blair. How are you? Oh look, Rebuildable Ryan is on chat, and he's also on the live stream. Yay. Michaela, how are you? Yeah, I got to introduce you now. I'm sorry, it wasn't my fault. It was that whole first 4 minutes. No, I'm not on Tinder yet. Hi, Robert. How are you? Okay, from Netherlands. Okay, so I was right. I don't know what I'm saying. Hi, Tara. Okay, so I'm actually going to try this. I already put the Nick shot in. I've been shaking it up because that's what I was told that you have to do with Nick shots, and I did that with my IVG review. So that's what I'm doing now. Hi, Discount Donnie. How are you? So we're going to be trying this. That's one thing. And then, of course, I'm vaping on a whole plethora of bullshit here. Because that's just me.
Oh, bullshit.
Just a whole bunch of bullshit. I've gotten pissed off at least 3 of these things here. So now I'm like, it's just plain old bullshit. Hi, Jordan. It's been a day. It's been a day. Let me tell you.
I guess Truckin' Vapes wants me to take off my hoodie.
Why?
All right.
Does he want you naked? Does he miss your body?
I'll do it for you, Truckin'. Oh. Yeah, I haven't been on the show in a while.
Oh, so he's jealous of that you're not showing him your pecs, huh?
Yeah. He just gave me somewhere.
As long as your girlfriend doesn't get mad, you can show it to him. That's fine.
She gets upset.
Cloud King said, keep it on. Hi, Forrest. How are you, honey? Yes, it has been a day. Let me tell you, it was literally up to the last minute. Ask Ryan. He was like, where are you? I'm like, I'm not there yet. I'm not. Like, one thing about me is I'm literally never in the room before it starts. I'm literally in the room about a minute before or a minute after. Pablo says, put it back in my mouth.
Yeah. It was 6:58, and she's like, I'm almost there.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, that's just me. So, hi, Vape Invader. How are you doing, sweetie? Hola. Hi, Edward. Okay, so hi, Domos. I'm gonna go ahead and try this juice again. It is from the Netherlands, and this is part of the package that Danny sent me. I'm really, really happy. I mean, you have no idea. Like, I've already been like yumming everything. And then, of course, I've got the RTA also, and I can't wait to rewrap my batteries. So I'm really excited. So the only thing that I have not touched is this juice, because I did want to wait until Monday so that I can do it. So we're going to go ahead and do that and get that out of the way, because I've been dying to try it. Okay, and the flavor profile on it does say cookie caramel waffle. So tell me that doesn't sound good. It sounds so good.
Rick Martin says, make sure your coils are moist.
Oh, yes. Yes, Rick, you know that I love it moist. I would have it no other way. Moistness is very important. Moistness creates success.
Would it be moistness or moisture?
Either way, as long as it's moist, what do I care? Doesn't matter. Just make it moist,
Yeah,
damn
so
it.
at 7 o'clock on the dot, she's like, all right, we're going live. So
Yeah, pretty
I'm
much.
sitting on her YouTube page. I'm refreshing her YouTube page, looking for the thing so I can open chat. And she's been talking to all these people for like 3 minutes. And I'm like, yeah, I still don't see the I'm like, yeah, I still don't see the live stream. And she's like, that's weird. And she's like, wait a minute, we're not live.
I'm like, I'm still talking to everybody in chat anyway. They can't even hear me. So I had to start it all over again. So good thing that I'm on for a couple hours, because if not, oh my God, do you guys remember when I first started my live stream? It was like an hour, and then it went to like an hour and a half. Then it was an hour and 45 minutes. And now basically it's 2 hours every single Monday. Right away with me. Hi, Brea, sweetie. Hope you're feeling better. Let's see, 0 something like that. Chucky doing booby tassels. Yeah, nobody sent me any tassels yet. I don't know what's going on. Hi, Freebird. How are you doing? All right. Okay, Danny, I'm about to taste it. I just dripped it right here on my Bonza kit. Again, this is Stroop Waffle by Charlie Noble, and it's supposed to be a cookie, caramel, and waffle. So let's go ahead and taste it and see what Wendy thinks.
While she's tasting that, thank you to everybody, every one of Wendy's subscribers that came over and subbed to me and watched my stuff. I appreciate all of you. And
Wendy does over drip, so please bear with me for 1 second, because I just literally over dripped everywhere. I'm an over dripper. That's why I like squonking is safer for me, depending, really depending, because if I use the recurve RDA, I'm usually over dripping on that motherfucker.
Well, you said you like it moist.
Oh, you have no idea. Just not so hot that it literally, look, that's a scar from e-liquid.
Where are we looking? Your pointer finger?
Right here.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that's from e-liquid. So, yeah. Don't mind it moist, just not really hot. But this, again, is supposed to be cookies, caramel, and waffle. I'm going to tell you right now, I do taste like the waffle syrup right away, right from the get. The caramel's there, but it's kind of light. It's like in the middle. It's sort of like, it's not in the beginning, it's not in the end, it's in the middle. And the cookie's there, but I wish there was just a little bit more cookie. I get more of the caramel with the waffle than I do the cookie, but it's a really good one. If you like sweet vapes, something a little sweet, then this is good. It's not overly sweet though, which I like. But that caramel and I guess it's the cookie that's mixing with it is making it a little bit sweet. It's really good though. You have no voice, you're trying. Brea, you still have no voice? Hi, Stu. Okay, so I'm gonna be announcing, I still have to do my videos, but I'm gonna give you guys a spoiler alert, and I'm gonna tell you, we're going to go over what is going to be in the, and I'm not going to say the G word, so we're going to call it subscriber appreciation for the 10K. So I'm going to actually, yeah, it's really good, Jeannie. This is one that I think that you would like. And so I've actually finally separated everything. So I've got one for YouTube, which is going to be 10 people, and one for my Patreon, which is going to be 5 people, and then one for my Facebook group, which is going to also be 5 people. No, 0, you're still not going to get my vape mat. So yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over my Patreons. I know that there's a few of you guys in here, so I'm going to show you what those are first. I think this one is the Patreon one. Hold on. Oh my God, is this the one or is that? Wait, no, Patreon's over here. Oh, I've got boxes everywhere. Okay. So again, I'm going to do a full video, but being that I'm so far behind, it's been crazy. Okay. So for my Patreon page, I had socks on and I took them off. For my Patreon page, there's going to be 5 people. The first one's going to be a Manto X kit, and they're not going to be in any particular order. What I'm going to ask for my Patreons is to put down what they prefer, whether it be an RTA or a mod first. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, 5. Okay, so we've got that. We've also got, which this is one of my favorite pen styles, and I actually gave it to somebody at work that wanted to quit smoking, so I don't have mine, but it's the Cascade 1 from Vaporesso. Vaporesso has really, really great tanks and coils, so I really, really like this. So I've got that, and I think that one's in blue. Now, these have been open just to look at, but not to use, so it is in blue. And we've got the red Vuku RTA. This is the Rimfire, which I love. I have it in gold and stainless, so I'm not giving those up. This right here, I never reviewed. This was actually given to me for this giveaway. It is brand new. It has been opened just so I could check out the color because I was curious because, well, Wendy's a curious girl. This is the Bit Box, and this was actually from Famo Vape. So it is a 218 watt mod, dual 18650s that do not come with it. And then this I had received, and I never actually got to review it, but this is actually a Squonk Kit. This is called the Surge Squonk Kit by Hugs Vape. So that's going to be, look at Ryan, I see you in the picture. So that's going to be the 5th one. So there's 5 actual people that are going to be getting stuff. That's for the Patreon page. Then I'm going to save the YouTube one for last, of course. Boo-boo is a dirty word in the sense of like, I won't review any of the boo-boo products, but anything that I do have, I'm not going to throw it away. I'm not going to do that. They're good products. Why would I throw something away rather than to give it to somebody that can actually use it? So that's just my opinion, and that's the way I'm going. If anybody does not want to be in it because of that, then that's fine. I understand, but I mean, we're here to stop smoking. We're not here to not, you know, ban vaping products, just companies. Anyway, so this is for the Wendy Vapes Hangout Facebook group. Let me see. Hi, Tom. Thank you so much for agreeing. Hi, Adrian. Aw, from the UK. Mama Nita, how you doing, sweetie? Hi, Gio. Hi, Kev. All right, I think I caught everybody up. If I'm missing anybody and I didn't say hi, go ahead and drop the hi down there so I can get back to you. Okay, again, this is for the Wendy Vapes Hangout group. I've got the, which I wish I would have known that I had this, but I didn't, because then you guys might have not gotten it. But this is the Falcon tank, but this is the resin edition. Really, really pretty blue. Love it, love, love it. And we've got the Bravo RTA by Watofo. We've got the Golden Armor RDA, which this looks cool as shit. I have to show you this. I just received it for my giveaway from an anonymous donor, but yeah. But look at that. That shit looks cool as shit. So I like that. So I got that.
Yeah, that's nice.
I know, right? That's why I was like, I opened it because I was so curious. And then we've got the Orco. This is another pen style vape. This is more for a mouth to lung user. The other one that is from Vaporesso is for regular direct lung, but this is a mouth to lung and it doesn't leak and it's really, really nice. I actually reviewed this right before my channel went down. And then this I also did not review, but I did get it for the purpose of the giveaway. And this is the top one by Sigelli. And you probably recognize the mod right there. So that's that. So those are the 5 for Wendy Vapes Hangout. I told you guys I had a lot to go through. Okay, oops, let me not mix up these tags. Okay, so yes, Rebuildable Ryan does like to eat. He's always got something.
I love you.
Hi, Jordan. Lawless, you're here. Hi, Michelle. Damn, I'm like overdripped like a motherfucker. Excuse my French. Or English, whichever language. Oh my gosh. Hi, Alaska. How are you doing? Okay, so should we go through the YouTube ones or should we wait till about 8 o'clock? I'm thinking we should wait till 8 o'clock and then we'll go through the 10 prizes for the YouTube subscriber appreciation. And then, of course, I am doing videos for these, but I just want to bring those out because those are going to be separate and just to mention it. Hi, Heather. And yeah, so hi, Mr. Tab. Make sure I got everybody. Anybody else that I missed? If I missed, make sure you say hello again. Hi, Vaping Joe. Hi, Marianne, sweetie. Okay, yeah, I'm a talker, so I'm sorry, but I had to get everything out because if not, I will forget and I didn't want to. Hi, Show and Tell. How are you? Yeah, I think it's because he doesn't have his hoodie on, Kev. That's why he feels a little awkward, but I don't know. I'm so used to seeing him with a hoodie, it's kind of making me feel a little awkward because I can't say nothing. Only because I can't tease you because I don't want no trouble. Let's see. Because you know what me, I'm a big tease. I'm dropping out of chat, but you'll be on the dashboard on the way to your call. Okay, Rick, no problem. Kev says, relax, broski. He was just kidding. And plus, you got
I don't know why.
Now that you got that new camera, now I can see every single stain.
Yeah, this is my vaping hoodie. I wear this when I'm sitting here and building because I always end up with juice all over me.
But how do you get it on your arm is what I want to know.
I don't know. This is all juice. Juice. Some juice over here. I promise it doesn't smell. I'm a clean person.
Yeah, it's just you got juice all over you.
Huh?
I said it's just that you got juice all over you.
I like to be moist.
Of course. I think that's the only way that people should be. As long as I'm not sliding out of my chair, I'm good.
You just sit on a towel, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Are you bathing in juice?
It's a hand towel. Get it? Haha.
Somebody asked what RTA or RDA was on top of the top side. It is the Jenna.
I actually have to re-wick my Jenna because I'm trying to fit. All right. Oh, I had a question for everybody. Max, dogs, both of them. Door open, dogs in. Thank you. Are both of them out? I knew both of them were not out. Okay. Hi, Ray. How you going, babe? Why is this not powering up? There we go. My finger's not in it. Much, much better. I'm really, really liking this e-liquid, Danny. It's very, very good. It's actually kind of addicting. The more you have, the more you want. The flavor is really, really on point.
Yeah, STU rep. I have a video of this up.
Yeah, so do I.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I did mine when it first came out. Oh. I think it was it was like the second or third one out.
You got the review?
I didn't get the beauty ring. I got it when it first came out without the beauty ring.
No, I said you got the reviewer one?
Yeah.
I would love to have one with an R under it.
Yeah. Yep, I have that one. My puppy is going crazy. But I'm
this
to put it. I'm gonna put this one on my top side, the regular top side, and then the dual. Right now, I'm actually rocking the dual with this one. Does everybody know what that one is? Did the review on it? Tell me that's not cool as shit.
Kind of looks like a butt plug.
It doesn't feel like one.
So that RDA in comparison to the recurve, which one do you like more?
Oh, hands down the recurve. But it's a close
Say that
second.
again?
I mean, if you're doing them side by side, it's a very, very close second because it still gets really great flavor. It's just that it's like the tip is like so minute. I feel like I'm like sucking on a nipple, which I mean, I don't have a problem doing that, but it just, I don't want it on my RDAs.
Gotcha.
But it's really nice. It's really, and especially the way that huh?
You cut out. So you said that you like the recurve better?
Yeah, I like the recurve first, and then this is a close second though on flavor, cloud production, and airflow. It's really, really close, but I like the smaller chamber of the recurve. I feel like it gives you more of a stronger hit, but it's less restrictive than this one.
Gotcha.
Hi, Rochelle. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Ashley. I'm not a cochina. Yep, you got it, Stu. It's the elder dragon. It's really, but doesn't it look cute? I mean, it does look cute on it. I really like the look of it. I'll tell you what happened. That's what I want to ask the people in chat if they've experienced this problem. Those of you that have tried the off mesh coils on your profile RDA. Yesterday, I guess my mesh coil shorted and I tasted like a burnt taste and I was like, what the hell? So I took out my cotton and I went to go and re-wick it and it literally kept catching on fire on a part of it. And I was like, what the hell? Not fire, but you know, just burning on like one little piece of it. And I'm like, oh my God. So I switched it out and the same thing happened today on the new coil. So I don't know if anybody else has had that issue.
It's hot spotting in that spot.
Yeah, but it doesn't have a hot spot before I wicked it because I take out all the hot spots first.
Yeah.
And then it's doing it, but it
I
won't
understand
come out afterwards.
What's happening is the cotton isn't pressing on the mesh in that spot hard enough. So if you take, say it happens, like, is it doing it right now?
I don't know. I took it off. I got mad and then I put the elder dragon on it. Because so I'm gonna I've already
take your top cap off
and I've not had any issue. When I had the Watofa one on there, I never had an issue. It's only with this one, and I wick them the same. So I don't know why it's only happening.
Nothing to do with the coil. It's because the cotton. It's because the cotton isn't touching the mesh in that particular area hard enough. So if you take your tweezers after you juice it up and push the cotton in on both sides so that it kind of like packs it in under the mesh, it'll solve that problem. I tried all that. Maybe your spring might be getting weak. That's why they send the replacement springs under the deck.
It shouldn't. It really shouldn't, because I've only had to re-wick it, well, now 3-4 times, but because of this. And look, you can tell it's bunched up. It's full. It's not anywhere far from it. There's no way that it's loose.
But if it goes hot in one certain area, though, it's because of the cotton not pushing up in that area.
But it's doing it though. It's there. It's all very, very stiff right in there. I don't know. Anyway, so that's starting to give me a problem.
It's doing it. It's doing it right now.
No, it'll do it when I'm vaping it and give me that nasty freaking taste. Yep, it just did it. It just did it right in this corner right here. And that's where it happened the last time too. Just right here. Let's see if it'll do it now on camera. Did you see it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that. So that's why I don't. And once it burns like that, I change out the coil because I'm not going to have a burnt coil on it.
So when you have your cotton out before you tuck it, the cotton that's at the top of the mesh, so that you're not pulling it down into the well. The only cotton you want coming over into the well is the cotton at the bottom, not near the mesh. And then the cotton that's at the top by the mesh cut it close, not too close, but close to the mesh so that you're not pulling that cotton down into the well. Because what ends up happening after a day or two sometimes is the cotton will pull down into the well with the juice. So you cut it so that the cotton isn't being tucked down into the well.
I've wicked it the same way as the first time, and I always did that. I don't have a lot on the outside. I always trim it from the outside so that it's not thick in the well, because then, of course, it's not going to juice up. It's not going to wet the wicks, but it's only with these coils. I've never had a problem with the other coils. And I had that one going for like 4 weeks. Not one issue. This is actually going to be my third coil in less than a week. And I'm kind of getting upset about that.
Yeah, that's weird.
I mean, my third one, this is like now going to be my third one. And I know how to wick it. I'm telling you, before I tried that other, and the only reason why I changed it was to try out those new coils. Otherwise, I would have left it on there, and I didn't. My cotton wasn't yellow. I mean, it was over 4 weeks that I didn't even have to re-wick it.
When did you get the OFR?
I just got it like a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, this stuff, it ramps much faster and harder, so it hotspots much quicker and easier than the Watofo.
Yeah, well, I shouldn't be doing that. I shouldn't, because if it's dangerous, like for me getting that, I can't even imagine other people. It's really kind of like upsetting me on there. It really is. No, there we go. Because it really shouldn't be doing. I know how to wick it. I've been doing that same thing. That same method that you told me is the same method that I've been doing since I first wicked it. And I've not had no problems. How you doing, Vape Invader?
Yeah, nice, sweetheart.
Hi, Andrea.
I'm sorry, someone as veteran as Wendy's having trouble and there's something wrong.
No, I know exactly what I'm doing with the wick. I know how to do it. Trust me. But it's just not, it's not working. And I don't know. Everybody says that those coils are like the best, which is why I want to try it, but I'm getting too many problems with that one. And I'm wicking it thin, I'm wicking it thick, I'm wicking it with this, I'm angling. I've tried it so many different times and it's not helping me.
Hi, everybody in chat. Did want to mention one thing because I don't know how long I'm going to be on because my tablet's on 12% and that's why I'm to look on chat on. Someone's tablet goes dead. I can stay on, but I won't be able to read chat. No offense, just something I wanted to pick up on that I did put in the messages below because obviously they won't be one of your admin. No channel promoting on Wendy's channel.
Oh, yeah.
That's
kind of, yeah.
Just wanted to point that out. So.
I didn't channel promote.
Let's see what else is going on. The cotton, now I've actually changed it out, Zero. I've tried a couple different ones. I've tried the Watofo one. I've tried the Imperial Wicks. I've tried my Kendo. It keeps doing the same thing with this damn coil. It's not the cotton, I'm telling you. It's not it went over 4 weeks without an issue with the Watofo coil in there. I mean, over 4 weeks. I didn't even have to change my cotton.
I'll have to see what I can do, Zero, because at the minute I'm a little bit disconnected from stuff. But once I get reconnected, I'll see what I can do.
It's just really upsetting me. It's not like I don't know what I'm doing. Nails or no nails? No, I'm doing it. I'm making it oval, you know, using the screwdriver and making it oval. It's a nice oval shape. I'm not, you know, it's not discombobulated in any way. It's just driving me crazy. And you know me, I'm very honest on my channel. And so far, I'm going to tell you right now, based off of this information and stuff that I'm going through with this one coil, I mean, I shouldn't be having to go through a whole package of coils. I really shouldn't.
Yeah, Brea, I think Wendy is aware because we have discussed it, but we're not going to give that arsehole any screen time whatsoever. It won't be mentioned.
Yeah, I know, Brea. Yeah, I've heard, but I'm not gonna worry about it. It is what it is.
It's just talentless people trying to get shameless amount of views for causing drama with good reviewers.
But he hasn't just picked on me. He went after after DJ LSB the other day too. So
yeah, like I say, it's simply because.
So I'm not feeling like it's just about me. I just think that
it's just the lack of content. So they're trying to take the easy route by causing drama with bigger reviewers.
Oh my God! Do you know what today is? It's the anniversary that last year today I had reached 4,000 subscribers.
And now you're at 10.
Isn't that crazy? I had the reminder on my Facebook, and it was like, oh, your reminder a year ago. I was like, wow. And I remember that day like it was yesterday, too.
That's some good growth.
You too, Forrest? Okay, so it's not just me. That's why I want to ask everybody in chat, because I really at first thought that it was me. And then I'm like, maybe somehow, which I'm not even clipping near the coil when I'm, wicking and cutting my wicks and stuff. But I'm like, what the hell is going on here? I really thought that it was me, but there's nothing I'm doing differently. There's nothing I'm doing wrong. And if I'm doing it wrong, I'll tell you, but I'm really not. And I even did it on camera with you guys, too. Thank you, Stu.
What's going on, David Saddles?
Oh, hi, David. Welcome, welcome. So, yeah, so that, I mean, the profile RDA, I love. I love this RDA. That's why it's really upsetting me that I've even got to deal with this because, like I said, I think it was actually 5 weeks that I had the same cotton, same build, same everything in it, and it was just fine. No, I didn't even have to rewick because it's my juice. So my juice doesn't even gunk up the coils. So all right, we've got it again. Do it again. Do it again, Wendy. Okay. Yes, I do talk to myself.
Can you drop a link, Zero? Can you drop a link, Zero, down there to Wendy's juice? So then if anyone else wants to try some juice that isn't going to gunk up the coils and that does taste really good, then they can go and buy some themselves.
What's up, Andrea? I didn't see you.
Hi, Robert. Yeah, right, Andrea? That's just Ryan for you. It's because he took off his hoodie earlier. He's still feeling.
I don't ignore anyone except for Jordan.
You tried any of Wendy's juice yet, Ryan?
Have you have you been using that mech, Andrea? She just got this new mech.
Which one?
Yeah, I'm good, Michaela. I forgot which one she got.
He hasn't really had much chance to talk. I don't mean to, but I get
forgot
so
which one she got.
What mech does she have? Oh, you
I
have
forgot which one. Andrea, what mech?
Dreamer in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have my Dreamer right here.
Yeah, she put their Dreamer.
Yeah, it looks like she's got the same setup. I think she's got a rebirth on it too.
I just put my rebirth on it today because I was like, where the hell is my Bonza? My original Bonza I usually keep on there, but I couldn't find it because I used it for a juice review and I didn't realize it was on my other mom. So now.
Do you like that on a mech?
What, the rebirth?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like right now, that's like my favorite mech RDA.
Yeah. I love the rebirth. But I also love the Bonza on it too. So those two are like my top favorites on that particular mech is that. I have like my own, I'm weird. I have my own setups for different things. So.
That's not weird, Wendy. I would say, I had a dead rabbit with a butcher cap on mine, but I just got rid of all my mechs this week.
Yeah.
So STU said, how is the rebirth? Yeah, I mean, my personal preference, I mean, you could use it on a squonk. Let me get my top cap off. You could use it on a squonk, but
well,
yeah.
no, I'm lying. I have it on my Pulse one. It works really well as a squonk. I actually over drip when I'm not squonking.
Don't mind my wicks.
Oh yeah. No, I'm just kidding.
But I find the coils like 3 millimeters up, you'll get smoother airflow and still really good flavor. This juice is killing me. I wicked this 2.5 days ago. But yeah, this thing is a really good.
You need some Queenie juice and then it won't.
Rochelle, you might want to try like the Kylan Mini or the Kylan V2. Those are good RTAs. I'm trying to think of easy ones. Also, the Pharaoh Mini is good as a starter RTA. That one is like really, really good. That was one of my favorites, and it's a single coil. So it's easy to build. And I have videos on everything that I mentioned, so you can always refer back to them if you need like a build tutorial. Because all my videos, I go through every single part of it.
I still use my Kylan Mini.
Yeah. I mean, the Kylan Mini can be picky to wick if you don't have enough cotton in it, but the Pharaoh Mini is a little bit more forgiving. Hi, Yankee.
Yeah, I've seen videos of the Pharaoh Mini.
Yeah.
It seems much easier.
I've got a Pharaoh Mini. And the original Pharaoh.
Was it the Pharaoh Mini that I was trying to switch out the glass that I had to put it in the fridge and everything?
Yeah, that's the one that comes with rip tip in it.
It's the mini one. Yeah, but I think I had the mini and the dual. I couldn't remember which one it was that I was trying to do that to.
You had both. It with the mini where you wanted to put the bigger glass on it, and we put it in boiling water, we put it in fridge, and hot and cold expansion and all that.
Yeah. People were like, put it in the freezer. I put it in the freezer. Put it in the fridge. Put it in the fridge. Take it out. Put it in the heat. Okay. Because we could not get that glass off. It was crazy.
It worked though, didn't it?
Yeah, it did. Lisa, I love the Rimfire. I really do. I have it out there. I was actually just vaping on it too.
After apologize, I don't like shit, but I'm full of flu and viral infection.
The Gear RTA is also very, very good. It's a very easy RTA also. Thank you for reminding me, Andrea. The Gear RTA is good.
Oh, well, I've got you, Wendy. Have you tried the Nord?
Huh?
Have you tried the Nord yet? The new smock
No.
pod?
No, because they want to charge me to pay $16 to get it, to review.
See, I'm looking at that Tony B one that we were talking about, and I was also looking at the Nord, and I don't know whether to get both, just one, just because it allows me with the Nord that you can put mesh coils, and they are replaceable, and then you can do sub-ohm on a pod. But we'll see.
I don't know. I love. I actually have it in my purse because it goes everywhere with me. I've got the PAL too.
I think that's going to be my first one, and then possibly look at the Nord afterwards.
Yeah.
I just got that really basic, using stuff that I know works well and gets you off the SIGs.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about, isn't it, right?
Yeah, I've actually got the red. Go ahead.
Trucking, I think the Gear is a good beginner RTA. Trucking thinks it's not because he thinks that because you have to do that half wrap with the coil and get it under the notch that it's not for a beginner, but
no, if you watch my video, I take you step by step doing the half wrap and everything. You'll be fine.
If you ever have any trouble wicking or coiling anything, just watch Wendy's tutorials. That's why she's one of the better reviewers.
Before you get it, just watch my review and you'll see.
Everything. There's a tutorial on everything, and if you actually go into Wendy's channel, they're all into little nice, neat playlists for RTAs, RDAs, pods. You'll be able to find the video you want, and if you're struggling, just put Wendy Vapes in the name of the product, and you'll guarantee there'll be a video will pop up, and you'll be able to watch the tutorial all the way through. And I tend to now, before I buy anything, even though I've been vaping for a long time and I've reviewed stuff myself in the past, I still watch Wendy's reviews because that way I get to watch the tutorial. And Kev Vapes, it's nothing to do with the fact that I want to win the giveaway. It's the fact that I have faith in Wendy as a reviewer, and I think the tutorials are second to none. So if I watch the tutorial, I'll know exactly what I'm doing because I still make mistakes myself. The one recently where Wendy had to tell me to just drop my coils a little bit, and I did it with perfect. So not everybody can get everything right first time round, but this is why Wendy tests the products for a while before she does the review, because then she can show you the best way to wick and the best way to coil anything. That's why tutorials for me are the best. Anyway, enough like.
Yeah, no, Kev, first off, most of my giveaways, if not all of them right now, because I really don't have the funds to do it, are geared toward the U.S. anyway. So even if he wanted to, he knows that he can't get in them. So it's not for that. He's actually just a true friend that supports me, and he believes in what I do.
Last thing I want to give away, and
yeah,
if I want a big giveaway, I'd probably pay postage. But what I would probably end up doing is say to Wendy, well, send this, this, and this, and the stuff that maybe aren't so geared towards me, I'd say give away to someone else.
Yeah, he already did that once.
Yeah, the fact is, I've got plenty of stuff. I watch these reviews and I jump on these lives because Wendy is my friend, and also because I like what she does. Plus,
sorry, Kev, you're not in the US?
Plus, I'm trying to get her over here, like to UK, you know.
Hi, Jolly. Thank you for the support, Jolly. Yeah, Rachel, it takes some time. I'm not going to tell somebody to go out and just learn to build. You do have to know your Ohm's law. You have to know your battery safety on any type of build that you're doing, whether it be an RDA, an RTA, an RDTA, anything that you're building on. Even if it's mesh, I want you to know on my channel, I will always promote having knowledge behind you because it's safer than just trying to do it on your own and then messing up and possibly ruining your device, and then you're out of work and you're out of money and that's it. So I always recommend definitely researching it, definitely practicing, definitely knowing all the facts before you start. Just don't go doing it because it looks easy, because not all the time is it.
Mike Vapes in the house, Wendy. He wants to know, can he enter the competition?
Mike Vapes, I got a special giveaway for you.
Oh boy.
I got a special one.
Both hands?
Both hands.
one on each cheek.
Just call me Octopus Wendy Vapes because I'm going to have hands coming out of everywhere.
Don't worry, Ryan. After a while, you stop blushing and you just start rolling with it. It's only
It's my Mike Vapes. He knows I love him. Yeah, that's
she legit did squeeze his ass, Ryan. So you know, there's some truth in it as well.
Yeah.
Still waiting for it to come to UK, you know, and squeeze my tush, but you know. That's the great thing about Wendy, Ryan. She doesn't discriminate against smaller channels. She will squeeze your ass whether you've got 100,000 subscribers or 10. Yeah,
I do not discriminate. I just love grabbing asses. Yeah.
They've got to have that right pair of boxer shorts on though, Wendy. They've got to have them trunks on.
I could have one subscriber. I'm just a young stud. It doesn't matter.
Right.
My Vape's fogging out with a Batman, Vape Invader, Wendy, and the Rebuildable Ryan all in the same place. Wendy's
yeah, that'd be dangerous. Wendy's very dangerous. I try to behave myself. I really do. But when I saw Mike's ass, I couldn't do it. I just couldn't. I was like, Mike, please. Actually, no, I didn't ask him. I just grabbed it. And then he looked over. He was like, what's that? And I just smiled. You know, my Wendy smile. Like, it wasn't me.
Yeah.
Yes, it was.
Someone that gets you out of trouble. Yeah, it's just me.
Yeah. Well, see, at first I was like, it's not me. And then I'm like, no, I like to take the blame for it. Me. It's all me.
Adrian I think you're wondering how you managed to tell me where.
Huh?
Adrian said, can anyone tell me where I can get airflow control rings for my dual pulse X?
What do you mean that to get the air control flow rings. You mean the inserts for it? It comes with it.
Yeah, I think he's talking about the inserts for the Pulse 2, not the X.
Yeah, the Pulse 2 comes with it. The Pulse X does not come with one. Yeah, the 2 comes with, I think, 2 different inserts. Yeah, it comes with the, it comes with it. No, it comes with 3. It comes with 2 for dual and 1 for single.
And then the X doesn't use inserts.
No. Mm-mm. With the insert.
Oh shit, Mike's taking
right, Mike. It is what it is. Mike's still confused how she managed to get both cheeks with one hand.
I can do that. I can do it. Trust me, I will stretch out my hands. I've got extra long nails. I will get from end to end, I promise.
Well, that went downhill quick.
Michaela, were you able to figure out your camera situation?
Yes, Ashley, I grabbed everybody's booty. I've grabbed even Phil Bissardo's. Yep.
I'm feeling left out.
Well, he was in the States.
I'm going to have to get myself a plane ticket, I think.
You know, he actually spent a lot of time in Miami. Phil Bissardo did. I forget what his Miami nickname used to be, but he actually spent a lot of time in Miami back in the day. And that's where I'm from, so. And when I met him, and now with Phil, because I don't know, I don't know why, maybe, I don't know. I did ask him first, and he agreed, and he let me. I'm very convincing.
Well, I have 2 things to say. How did Mike Vapes know I was getting a new camera?
Because Mike Vapes watches only the Wendy lives.
Oh, yeah, he does.
That's because my Vape watches Wendy's lives, same as everybody else does. Even if they're not chatting and they're just creeping, they're sat there watching.
Oh, trust me, he's caught us before. He's definitely.
Hey, I called him out and he jumped straight all over it. I can't make him for that one. Called him out and he was all over it like a rash.
He's like, oh, Mike Vapes wouldn't be able to handle you. Mike Vape was like, what? I can handle it. He was in within a second. It was funny.
This is my new camera, and I haven't done a review with it. Well, I did do a review with it and it's in the process of uploading. So all my videos prior to tonight are with the old stuff, and then from now on they're going to be with this one. I don't have like the quality that you have, but it's better than where I was at.
Just letting everybody know, I've got 5% battery on my tablet, so I will be going blind very shortly. So
okay, no problem.
If anyone puts out in chat, you'll have to let me know, Wendy. I'll turn it off, leave it on charge, it might get some power in it. So if anybody wants to talk about me, now's your perfect chance, because I can't read it.
Oh, that's awesome, Kevity. I'm like reading E-Siggity and Kevin at the same time. E-Siggity has the 5 packs of the PAL 2 coils for $8.99. I love the 0.6 ohm coils. Those are my favorite. Mike wants to know what camera you took. Oh, he said Truckin told him.
Yeah, that didn't happen. Truckin did not tell him that. Yeah, I just got a Logitech C920. I got a C920 because it was cheap and it has good quality compared to what I was doing. So
have you ever caught any of my videos, Ryan?
Huh?
Have you ever checked out my channel? Not that I do anything on there now, but
no, I have not.
I've had comments on my quality saying that it's good. You know, the camera quality is not bad at all. I mean, it's not perfect. Some of it's HD, some of it's not. I shoot everything on my phone. I don't think it really matters what you're using. It matters on the quality of the content. It matters on the info that you give and the knowledge that you've got. I mean, it's great that you've got a new camera. and hopefully that's going to help you go from strength to strength. But it's all about the information and the knowledge. Because I shoot mine on my phone and I've no shame in it. I edit it on my phone. I don't have a computer, don't have a laptop, and it. We're all just done on my phone. But as long as you're giving the right information, that's all that matters. Not taking anything away from the fact that you've got a new camera. Just putting it out there that, there's a lot of people asking how you get started reviewing. And a lot of people says, get your phone, get a camera, start filming. I would say the first thing you want to do before you become a reviewer is get some knowledge. Watch other reviewers. Find out about your products, do a little bit of research. If you're not sure, there's no shame in watching some of the bigger YouTubers, seeing what they say about it, looking at the different ways to build and things like that. Play around with it for a couple of weeks, put your review up, same as everybody else. But it's all knowledge. Knowledge is key.
That's very important.
Plus, you want everyone to be safe. You want everyone who's watching your channel to be safe. So
exactly,
you've got to make sure you're giving off that right information to show them how to build, because it's not as simple as people make out. And there's many different devices, and some are classed as starter devices and are easy to use. But the truth of it is, not everything is easy, and even the most simplest things someone might have problems with. That's why tutorials come in really handy.
Yeah.
That's just my 2 cents. Like I just think that knowledge is power, and information, and making sure that you're giving off that right sort of information so people stay safe.
Yeah, of course. That's number one always.
I mean, a lot of people talk about battery safety, which is highly important, and that's what Battery Mooch is there for. But there's also safety when building, and if you're wicking the right way, and just make it so it's an enjoyable experience, so that it helps you stay off the stinkies. Because there's nothing worse than if you get straight into building and you're building wrong and getting dry hits, or it's not quite wicking correctly and you get frustrated, you don't want to go back to the SIGs. So if anyone is having any trouble with builds in tutorial, check out Wendy's tutorials. They are second to none, as I've said. Just watch someone else do it. Give it a go. Play around with it. Get it till it's right. Don't give in. It's not always as simple as it looks, but...
I know. It always looks simple, but it's like once you get into it, it's like, oh my God, where does my finger go?
Yeah, there's been some ideas you look at them and you think, oh, well, that's a very simple deck. And then you come to build on it and you're like, maybe not. Unless it's just me, I'm an absolute idiot. But hey, there is things that I struggle with. And like I said, that's when I watch someone else's tutorial. That's what I was doing wrong.
Yeah.
And then go in and do it.
Mm-hmm.
But it's all about staying safe, guys, and staying off them stinkies, and whatever helps you, whether it be a starter kit, whether it be a mech, whether it be rebuildable.
That's what's important.
I always say, and I do love Wendy's tutorials, and she's my first port of call, but I always watch a few. Always watch a couple of different people, the way they build, watch a few different reviewers, and get an idea from, if you watch 5 reviewers, and 2 do it one way, 3 do it another, try both. Whatever works for you and is enjoyable and safe, and that's what matters.
Michaela's messing with Zero. He's saying, she said, Zero, my Wendy Vape mat looks so amazing laying here.
Yeah, she's always teasing him. He really wants the vape mat. He's not going to get it, though.
He said I was doing him and I meant to be his bro, but I told him, when you come over to UK, you're fetching it with you, and I might just preoccupy you that much that you forget it. But I did say, once you get here, you might not want to leave. If that happens, then I'll send him the vape mat. If not, the vape mat's going on. I'm going to have it stitched to my pillow, so he can lay at the side of me every night, and I can give Wendy a little kiss before I go to sleep every night. I don't care if that sounds cringy. Like I said, Wendy
says, I would like to clean Mike Vape's spark box so I can gain that vape knowledge.
Aw, that's awesome, Truckin'. But I think that you're trying to clean his spark box just for a different reason. His vape knowledge doesn't come out his butt.
But in that way, he's got Steve, though, to clean in his spark box. He doesn't really need anyone else. He's got all the help he needs.
That's true. He does have Steve. You did forget about Steve. I need a Steve. Hey, Mike, does Steve have any relatives that want to be my assistant?
Just get yourself a vape invader. I'll come over and do all your needs, vaping or non-vaping. I make a nice cup of tea and,
Oh no, Mr. Tab ran out of scotch. We have to pause the stream. Okay, everybody stop for a second. I'll just take a drink while he's getting his scotch. Steve is a lonely child. That sucks.
He probably makes him sleep in the basement with a cage and shit.
Hi, Pretty Mean Gumbo. Pretty Mean Gumbo says hi to you too, Vape Invader.
Hi, Pretty Mean Gumbo. Hi, Mama Nita, because I know you said hi earlier. I didn't get a chance to say hi back. And hi, Nikki. Hi, all the ladies.
Yes, that's true, Zero. I do have a Max. It's like having a Steve, I guess.
See, when Mike picked Steve, he did like the government does, and they pick someone that's got no family and they won't be missed. They did the same with Steve. So there is no family. There is no family. There is no miss Steve. So when he's locked up in that cage and doing his duties, I know it works.
Most definitely. What? Go Reaper.
Let's be fair. There could be a worse place to be caged, though, in Mike Vapes' basement with all that vape gear. And Steve.
Oh my God! I just want to sit on the comfy couch.
I'm really glad you finished that sentence that way.
That's all I want is the comfy couch.
He says he declares Steve when he does taxes.
Like, and I have a Steve.
Steve is tax deductible.
I'll talk to you later, honey. What, Mike? I'm just talking. Hey, I could have said anything, and all I'm talking about is the comfy couch. I think that was pretty good of me. Is
it leather? Is it easily wiped? Is it cleanable leather? Is it cleanable leather?
Like it's cleanable leather. It's brown. Yeah.
That's all right then.
It's nice and slippery.
Some leather wipes and no one would ever know.
Yes, right, Mama Nita? He's got a comfy couch. That's what I want, a comfy couch.
I think he dropped the ball a little bit, did Mike, when he hired Steve, though. Because let's be fair, if you're a bloke and you're gonna hire an assistant, it's got to be a really beautiful lady.
Well, maybe he'll get a female in 2019.
Maybe. Steve might get an assistant. That might be what it is. Steve's assistant. Gotta feel like shit.
Yeah, trucking. Oh,
anyway, trucking, these booby tassels, they want to be a nice royal purple and gold. And then it matches Wendy's, channel. And she could just wear them and it could be a new screen for a channel. Wendy wear booby tassels with purple background and gold.
Exactly. That would definitely match. Well, the purple goes with teal anyway. So purple and teal are like my two favorite colors. So yeah. And for those of you that have not seen and will probably complain, not you guys, but there will be complaints about it. I did get my nails done. So I wanted to make them as colorful as possible so that I get more comments about my nails. Yep. So just to let you know, they will be going on. So, yep, next reviews will have that. I've actually got a couple that are editing.
Yeah, Mike, he's hanging out. He's probably in the parking lot right now, getting ready to go live, and then he'll be in the he'll stop in the bathroom before he leaves.
You know, Wawa's has the best bathrooms.
What is it?
Wawa's. It's a new gas station that they have here, and they have gas, and they make food there. They make sandwiches, hot and cold sandwiches, and things like that. And they've got like the best bathrooms. Like, and I'm sure that he's got to have a Wawa near him. He's in Florida. I think Wawa is a Florida thing.
You heard it. You heard it
and
first.
You can pick up food, and I'm not talking about just your hot dogs. I'm talking about like real food, like real good stuff there. And they have like breakfast items. They have everything that you need. Thank you, Gio.
That's where you need a stream from, trucking.
Thank you, Ashley. Yeah, so you need to find a Wawa. 7-Eleven is so last year. It's like so 2018.
I think it's.
You need to step up the game.
It's all about them bathrooms.
I forgot the place.
Yeah, it's Wawa. It's literally Wawa. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Megan. Do you have a Wawa 20?
Yeah, Andrea, I'm vaping on it right now.
Here's my foosh. I forgot this thing turns off when you don't use it. Another safety feature. Hi, Perrin. How are you, sweetie? Hi, Lakeisha. Alexander has been offline since last April. So it's going on about a year. I'm not sure what's going on with her, though. She actually backed out of everything vaping. Hi, Peanut.
Who was that?
Andrea. She was assassin suicide. Right, Megan? But they're have you been in one? They're literally like the best. It's almost like going to like a healthy fast food place. They've got everything that you need. It's freaking great. Mama Anita says, Ryan, what's wrong? You look weirded out there for a minute.
I don't think Ryan's ready for you yet, Mama Anita.
How you doing, Peanut? So, Peanut, I'm actually going to be posting up the video. Hopefully by tomorrow, I will have all the videos done for the 10K subscriber giveaway or subscriber appreciation. I don't want to say the G word just in case. But yeah, so I should have all my videos up tomorrow, hopefully.
So what? You said you wanted to show the YouTube giveaway stuff?
Oh, yeah. Is it 8 o'clock? Oh, it's after 8 o'clock. Okay, so the 10 items for the YouTube giveaway. Might as well go on to it. I'm just giving sneak peeks and then I'm going to do the video. Didn't she quit YouTube after getting a strike? Yeah, it happened when mine happened. My channel, I'm the one that got the strike. And then literally at the same time that they struck me, they took my channel off. It was like all in one. It was like one strike gone. And then after a month and a half, I did get my channel back, but I fought for it. I kept fighting it because I did nothing wrong. And my channel is pretty much like the cleanest one out there. So I was fighting it. I was really, really upset. And then hers got, I think, 2 strikes and then a third one, and then it went down. And then she just didn't want to fight for it anymore.
Well, what? When you get a strike, if you don't fight for it, you don't get your channel back at all?
No, well, usually you're supposed to get 3 strikes and then you get your channel taken away. At that time, they had some new, what do you call it? New algorithm go in, and it literally, like, within 3 seconds, it gave me 1 strike and took my channel down. They didn't want to give it back. It took me a month and a half. They weren't going to give it back. And it was for Charlie Bravo Delta review. Take the first letter of each of those. I don't say it anymore on my channel. I don't do a review on those anymore. But yeah, that's what they got me for. And then they just took it away. And I was literally, I didn't even know that I was going to even get my channel back. I started a second channel because like I had everybody back.
I know you get it back. I know you get it back.
Yeah, I don't know. I literally, at the time that I got it back, I had given up of even trying to get it back, honestly. And then somebody literally sent me a message and said, your video, your Aromomizer Plus video is up again. And I'm like, no, it's not up. And she's like, no, I'm telling. And then she texted me again and she was like, I'm actually watching everything from your channel. It's back up. And then it came back up, but they still gave me 1 strike. So I had to wait 90 days before I could go live again.
A lot of people were knocking on that door of YouTube though and telling them what they'd done wrong.
Mm-hmm.
You were fighting, and I know a lot of other people were fighting too because they wanted your channel back.
Yeah.
So I don't want to get that deep into it, but why? How is that against any rules?
Apparently
Because,
it is.
because Charlie Bravo Delta was linked with another substance because of what it's made from, and they deemed it to be not appropriate. Same with the Jewel. They took a lot of channels down that were reviewing those because they were widely available to children and kids were reviewing them. But the funny thing was, I know a channel that got took down for doing a Jewel review. And then there was a review up by a 14-year-old child, and it stayed up for 2 weeks, even though people were reporting it. So there was no rhyme and no reason. It was just literally the algorithm just doing
Foolish
it.
didn't get his channel back either. Foolish lost his channel, I want to say the day before mine. And then I lost mine, and mine was on April 26th of last year. I won't forget it. I was at work, and somebody messaged me, or I got a text saying something happened with my Google account, that it got suspended or something, and I'm like, what? And that's how I found out. I was at work.
So to this day, is it still against the rules to do that?
Yes.
I don't get it.
Oh, I know that
I understand
all these other channels can go ahead and put it up and do whatever they want, but I'm not risking my channel for something that's not necessary, you know?
The only two I know that got them back were yours and Indo Smokers.
Yeah.
Because he had his second channel taken down, but then they got it back.
It was crazy. I mean, I lost all my videos. Everything was gone. Just like literally like waking up one day and everything's gone.
I bet you back everything up now though, don't you?
Oh yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Can you imagine if you started a new channel now and all of a sudden just all these videos, boom, straight up in one go?
Yeah. Well, then I was going to keep my second channel just for live streams and then have this one for reviews, but it got so much trying to keep two channels going. So to be honest with you, I haven't really uploaded in my other channel for a while. I'm thinking about doing something different. I'm not sure what yet because I'm still trying to get caught up on this channel first so I can concentrate on that one. And I'm checking if Wawa's isn't new. Why do you keep going to 7-Eleven? Wawa's got the best Wi-Fi.
They're getting ready with Wendy.
Circle K.
Huh?
He goes to Circle K.
Yeah, Circle K. Sorry, isn't that the same thing?
I don't know. I've never heard of
7-Eleven. I don't know.
I don't know. In New York, we don't have either.
Hi, Farrell. No, I haven't tried the Bachelor X RTA.
Yeah, I was curious about how that had happened to you, but I didn't want to ask.
No, you can ask. I'm very open about anything that you ask. I mean, anything, I'm very open about it. I don't mind. I just won't promote that or have that like on my channel or talked about on my channel just in case. And everybody's been really cool about that ever since I got my channel back. Everybody knows that we won't take that chance because I was literally like at, I want to say it was like 6,000 subscribers and then I lost everything.
And you said it was down for a month? 6 weeks?
A month and a half. And when I got it back, I didn't even know I got it back. Like literally, I had given up on it. So I was actually starting all over again on the other one. Like all over again. I was trying to redo important videos that people were literally coming to my channel to actually watch. They were like the most, like the Aromamizer Plus, the Aromamizer Titan, things like that. I was actually trying to recreate them. And then after I recreated a couple of them, and then all of a sudden my channel was back and I got that text and I was like, you're joking. And she was like, nope, it's there. I'm like, no way. So yeah, I got it back.
Yeah, I would have freaked out.
No, it was really upsetting. I mean, it felt like such a violation. I don't even know how to explain it. Yeah, I had PTSD over it. I did. I mean, I did. Literally, my first few videos posting them, I was shaking during my videos. Like as I was doing the reviews, because I was so nervous about it coming down again.
What's going on in chat?
I don't think it was the day after Freebird. I was on an interview. Also, they asked me about my channel and what had happened, and I actually went on to let them know what happened. So I was on a live interview about it, and then it was shortly after that I did get my channel back, but I honestly had already given up. I didn't think that that was in no way going to help, to be honest with you. I just wanted to get my story out there and to let everybody know that I had started a second channel because nobody knew. My channel literally just went dark. Like, people would look me up and it was dark.
Yeah, Michaela, he's trying to get you going.
Mm-hmm. He's probably got my postcard on the wall, Mama Nita. Mama Nita wants to know what you're looking at. I'm like, it's probably my postcard. Ah, you're watching me.
Have you got this yet?
No, I want it so bad.
Oh my God, you have to get it.
I want it so bad because Jam Monster was my shit. I never got to try what was it, the blackberry did I try? I think I had tried the grape, and then there was one more flavor after the grape that I tried. Was it the blackberry? I don't know, but I know that I want to try that one.
They got the blackberry and the raspberry.
I don't think I tried those two. I kind of gave up after that one. After the grape one, I think I kind of gave up, but this PB&J I got to get.
There we go. If I do that, then I'm not looking up away then. It's just because I've got you on TV screen behind. So
Shows how it is because Foolish didn't like it. But Foolish doesn't like peanut butter, if I'm not mistaken. That's probably why peanut. I don't know. The blueberry was like, oh, it was crack. The strawberry was like the second crack. The apple I liked. Not a lot of people liked the apple. I did. It just, I wish it had more of the sour notes to it, like the blueberry and the strawberry did, where it was like that tart flavor. And then I tried the grape. The grape was good, but I still like the blueberry better. And then I don't think I tried, I can't remember if I tried the blackberry or not.
Blackberry was, I think the purple and black bottle.
Yeah. But I don't think I tried that. I think
it was a limited. That one was like, that's one of my favorites too.
Yeah, I didn't get to try those. Okay, so let me see. Megan Keenan's in here. Let's see.
I think I'm going to have a little show off as well, Wendy, because I've been very busy. That's why I'm a little bit over the last few days. So I'm going to give you a little tour. I've been decorating my kitchen.
Really? Apparently so, Ashley. I didn't know about the raspberry. I knew about the blackberry. I haven't tried the Tic Tacs.
Decorating the bathroom. You know, you say, Wendy, it's all about the butts.
Yeah. You know it.
It's just a shame she ain't got like a little bit more to her and, you know, a little bit more womanly and some nice long hair, but hey ho. I just thought I'd give you a little talk because I've been decorating. I was really proud of it.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's probably why I'm ill. Been doing too much, but hey ho.
Oh, I think I am. I was on Top Chat again.
Yeah,
You reminded me.
Every single peanut butter I've ever tried, I hated, and it tasted burnt coils or like chocolate and peanut butter I hate. But this is like a perfect friggin' blend of like grape jelly and peanut butter, and the peanut butter is not too strong. It's like the best way I can explain it is if you're literally biting into a fresh peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Well, that's exactly
without any burnt piece off.
Yeah.
See, we don't have that in UK.
Oh my gosh, I love Jam Monster. Jam Monster is like the first one, the blueberry, when it came out. That's when I had my Elite V2. I used to rock the freaking the blueberry one in that solely. Like that was it. It was just for that. It was so good. No, I haven't tried that, Pharaoh.
Trucking vapes. When are you gonna have him do a review on a Moe's burrito? When I start getting requests to do a Moe's burrito review, I'll do one.
Yeah, pretty much, right?
She works at Moe's, and I eat Moe's like probably 5 nights a week.
Oh, they do Michaela? I gotta check that out.
Actually got a hemorrhoid from eating so much Moe's.
Yeah, I got my rebirth on mine too. No, it looks good together.
I tried a new e-liquid today. I tried some, it was fudge, and it was really, really nice.
I don't know. I'm not into fudge flavors yet.
I've never tried out like it before. It was a friend of mine who's got something for a review. And they said, "Here, try this," and it was just a straight up like a fudge, really buttery and really, really, really nice. Probably a coil killer though.
Somebody asked about a good dual coil dripper. Definitely the Rebirth.
The Rebirth, the Bonza, the Drop Dead.
Yep. If you're going to get the Drop Dead, I would always recommend the Butcher Cap, just because I hated the fact that the Dead Rabbit purged in your face when you purged. But the Butcher Cap rectified that. That's why I never really got the, the Drop Dead and the Dead Rabbit situation, because the Dead Rabbit with the Butcher Cap, for me, was brilliant. I liked it. It worked really well.
Yeah. No, the Drop Dead was perfect.
The Drop Dead was perfect. Absolutely perfect.
It took the best of both of them. That's what it did.
Yeah. It was just like a hybrid, wasn't it? We're taking the best of the two. But the thing is, where do we go from here? A lot of things have been done before, and they've merged certain things. I'm just wondering where they're going to go from here. I mean, mesh has been the big thing at the minute. But what's next?
I don't know, but I'm looking forward to 2019 and seeing.
See what's going to be new. What can they perfect more than what they have? Flavor's great, cloud production's great, ease of build. All these things are now coming into play. People forget how spoiled we are now, because you go back 3 years ago and technology were nothing like it is now.
Yes, I know.
You had to mess about with stuff, and you were getting stabbing yourself with coil because you couldn't get your hands in there. Now, like, the build decks are just far superior. And we are really, really spoiled. Oh, a little bit more information for you, Wendy, because I know, obviously, with the TPD thing, there is rumours in the UK there's going to be TPD Part 2.
What is that going to be?
I'll have to get back to you on that, because my friend was telling me some of the details, but we're going to get screwed again. Absolutely screwed in the UK, because they're going to change a lot of things. And as far as I know, one of the things I remember him telling me is all tanks will have to be leak-proof to be sold in the UK, and they won't be doing them with glass. So they'll either be sealed pod systems or non-glass, so that they can't break. Wow. If that comes in, then it's going to be really shitty. So I'd recommend anyone at UK buy stuff now while you have the chance.
That's crazy.
Because the other thing as well is, if the second TPD goes the way that they're planning, you won't be able to buy externally from other countries either, because they've got wise people buying from US and China, like I sometimes do, and getting 4 and 5 mil tanks. So they're going to make it so that everything has to be bought from this country. So everything will have to be TPD compliant. So if you get a new kit, and in the UK it's a 2 mil, but in America it's a 6 mil, you'll be stuck with a 2 mil.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah, if it goes ahead like they say it's going to go, we're going to get screwed. And that was right after we were getting told that they were going to reverse one of the TPD laws with a 2 mil tank. They were going to make it so it was easier and better, and you could have bigger capacity. And from what I've been told, it's a straight U-turn, and TPD2 is going to be absolutely atrocious. Hopefully it don't go through, but...
I purchased it. I had to get it. But you know what sucks about Vape is their shipping. It's like $6 to ship it. So it still comes out to almost $20. But I had to get it. Heavy metal chainsaw. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, really? That's what I'm talking about. Wick and wire. There you go. Yeah, you'll have to have something sent to you, I guess. That's what Jeannie's saying.
Yeah, I think the only way around it is if you know someone in another country and get something sent to you and things like that. It is what it is.
It's going to suck.
We stand united, we stand together, and we'll all keep supporting each other. It doesn't matter what country you're in, doesn't matter. Well, it doesn't matter what your laws are, but we will find a way as vaping to adapt and move forward. Because we're not going to get stopped now.
Hi, Nate. How are you, sweetie? I thought you were in here earlier.
In fact, one of my local shops that was quite successful and still is actually closing the shop to like half the shop being vaping, and the other half the shop is going to be Charlie Bravo Delta, and that will become one of their main revenues of business.
It's going to have to.
So it sucks, but it is what it is at the end of the day. But the thing is, if all these vape shops start going under and you can't buy externally, it'll be expensive. But the other thing is, what's killing vape shops at the minute in the UK is there's a lot of these sites that are offering really cheap deals. There's one called UK Vape Deals, and they literally just sell stuff ridiculously cheap, cheaper than what any brick and mortar can, cheaper than most places online can. And it's crippling the industry. I mean, I have nothing wrong with buying online. I buy online myself too, but I would say if you've got a local brick and mortar and they've been good to you and they've helped you with knowledge and they've helped you, showed you how to do certain things, just support your local brick and mortars because we don't want to see them disappearing.
Yeah, definitely.
That's an important part. And without them, I mean, I wouldn't have found vaping if it hadn't been for my local vape shop.
Yeah. Let me get to some of these things in chat. I love my Kaylee. My Kaylee V2 is another one. The Kaylee RDA that I have. I don't have the V2, but the regular one is awesome. Easy RTA, I would have to say is like the Ferro Mini, maybe the Kylan Mini. Definitely the intake is super easy because it's single coil. It builds similar to like the Recurve RDA, and it's top airflow, so that's good. So you don't have any leaking, huh? Nano
engine as well.
Yeah, I haven't tried that one, so I can't really refer to that one.
I've got the nano engine with a rebuildable section and also the, what's it called? Yeah, I'll come back to me.
Yeah, and regarding the pod systems, I actually don't want them to go away because I feel like we've actually gained a lot more vapors due to the pod systems, because a lot of vapors with these kits, being that they have so much airflow, I feel like, especially in my experience in trying to convert smokers to vaping, they were just too much airflow for them. So they definitely went away from them. So I think the pod systems are great for that. I don't feel like if you don't want pod systems, then that's fine. There's other things for us out there. But I definitely, you know, our whole goal is to get as many people off the smoking as possible and enjoy vaping at the same time. So I really do, I give props to all the pods out there. Yes, there are a million of them. They're all different shapes and sizes, but not everybody likes the same exact thing. So I can see how it comes out, just like RDAs. There's 1,000,001 RDAs, but not everybody likes every single RDA. So I do agree with the pod systems being out there. So I definitely have to say that I hope that they don't die out, because the more smokers we get to convert to vaping, the more people we have to help save vaping.
I want to see more companies. I mean, a lot of people bash smoke, and they do, but you can't deny that they're at the forefront. You know, they have done a lot in the vaping world. And the look of the Nord, the reason why I wanted it is because it's replaceable mesh coils. And because it's replaceable mesh coils, it means you can sub-ohm. What I want to see is a pod system that you can sub-ohm or regular vape on, a mouth-to-lung device to help you stop smoking, that you then, once you're comfortable, can put a sub-ohm coil in there and start sub-ohming. And that'll give you a good transition. And then you can move on to RDAs, RTAs, and all the other bits. I think that's something that's missing. I think that's something that hopefully will come in.
It might be something that they're coming out with this year, though. I mean, again, we've got so much room for growth and technology and things like that. So I think that, you know, it's probably going to be coming out there. Hi, Lady Love. Welcome, welcome, sweetie.
I think it'd be good because, like you say, it's all angled towards people getting off the cigs and getting onto vaping. And
well, it's the more people that you have fighting for vaping, because once they like it, that's more in our pocket.
I actually gave a pod system away last week. I was stood at a bus stop and there were a lady, she was 62-year-old and she smoked all her life. And I was vaping and she says, "Oh, that smells nice." Usually I get like comments like, "Oh, that's horrible." But no, she's like, "Oh, that smells nice." I said, "Yeah." And I told her what it was. And I was saying like, you know, vaping's a big thing now. And she says, "Oh, does it work?" I said, "It does." And I had a pod system in my pocket and I had my other vape in my other pocket. I said, "Try that." She says, "Oh, it's just like having a cigarette." I said, "Well, you can have that if you want." And I told her where she could go and get, you know, spare bits for it. You know, it was a changeable coil. It was a Breeze 2. And I said, "Here, take it." She said, "Sure?" I said, "Yeah," because I got it for nothing off a friend of mine because I already had a Breeze and I got a second one given. So I give it away. And I saw her again this week and she was still using that Breeze 2. So that was like a little accomplishment. I was really happy because that lady is 62-year-old and she managed to make a change.
Yep, that's awesome. And that worked for her. That's awesome.
So like I said, for me, a pod system would have not helped me stop smoking. I actually stopped smoking on a sub-ohm device, really cheap one. But I stopped on that because the bigger cloud seemed to satisfy me because I was doing zeros at first because I seemed to have, like, the nicotine liquid didn't agree with me at first. Now I can do 3s and 6s, but I usually tend to do nic salt or do zeros as well, depending on what I'm vaping on. But that's why I think with some vape shops, when you go in and you're listening to them, talking to them, the 3 things they've got to ask is how you smoked, whether you're direct to lung or mouth to lung, how many you smoke so they can judge what nicotine strength you should be having, and giving you the right information to help you and giving you the best device. Because so many places will try and sell you whatever kit's on offer or whatever they're getting commission for. And I think it's important that they give you what's best for you. I were in a vape shop. Yeah. I were in a vape shop today and someone come in and they've tried vaping before and went back to smoking and they wanted to stop again. And the young lad behind counter, we were trying to get her to buy this device and for me, it wasn't right. And I said, "No, actually, you want to try a Vape or you want to try an Nautilus AIO," which is what she went away with, a Nautilus AIO with the BVC coils. It's more mouth to lung. It's more tighter draw, like a Sigwa. Yeah. And straight away, when she took a vape on it, she was like, "Yeah, that's what I've been looking for." She'd had smoke tanks with.
Smoke, I think, is the worst for anybody trying to quit smoking.
Yeah, she had baby.
I would never recommend a smoke product for that.
She tried a stick, and they were all like sub-ohm. I said, "No, you want to try this?" And sat her down. I was talking to her on the couch in vape shop, and she walked out with an AIO and a bunch of liquid, and hopefully she'll be happy with it. But it's like I said before, and I don't mean to repeat myself. It's all about information. Going into a vape shop, asking questions, them asking you questions, and just doing what suits you. As I said, I had a slip. I've ended up back on a really easy kit. I'm using 20 milligram nic salts, and I'm still cigarette free now because I've gone back to basic. I've gone to what I know works and what helps me stop smoking.
Exactly. And that's all that counts, that you're not smoking anymore.
Well, you can't argue with facts.
The Nada is an awesome RDA. Definitely an awesome RDA. Let me see what else. Let's see. Drippers of smokers. You just got it. Just fell in love with you. That's no problem, Lady Love.
I finally got to try a BTFC as well. I was quite impressed.
I told you it was good.
Yep. I think I want to buy one. I was really, really, really impressed. And I don't know where people got this, that it were finicky with the little airflow, inserts. It is quite simple.
No, that was the Nada that had that.
Oh, the Nada.
Yeah, the BTFC doesn't have the things, the plugs.
It was just about spending a little bit more time with the product, a little bit more time being careful. I don't mind if a build takes me 20, 30 minutes if I know it's going to be right.
Yeah. No, the Nada is great. The BTFC is great. I love the airflow and the flavor is just amazing.
Some of the best stuff that's out there has been reviewer inspired, and there's a reason.
Because they know exactly what's good. That's why.
Yep, they know what works. They know their information, and they've done some research, and it shows.
Yeah.
I'm still a bit jealous. I'm gonna have to get my son a Jenna. I really, really want a Jenna, so I'm gonna have to.
Yeah, the Jenna is awesome. I'm trying to re-wick that one. Yeah, I gotta re-wick this
Andrea,
one.
what RDA are you talking about? Let's see. Dripper just built it.
If you're not getting flavor on your recurve, either because we don't know where your coil is placed. Oh, on the Reverie? Yeah, the Reverie is hard to get flavor on. I'll be honest with you. That one, it's if you don't have your coil placed right, you're not going to get good flavor on it.
Is that the one by Stan?
The recurve, you're going to get flavor on it, no doubt. Recurve is probably one of the top, especially for squonking and dripping and stuff.
Is the Reverie the one by Stan that like it had a cog on top? Like
yeah.
A little, yeah. To be fair, I thought the Lucid was a little bit better, but the Lucid was a nightmare to build on. But once you got it right, the vertical coils, it were fantastic.
Oh,
like the drop solo, I had to have a go at Jay's build, the dual tower coil. Fantastic. I do like vertical builds, but there's not many out there. Again, it's something that...
Yeah, very true. Marianne, the BTFC, a lot of people like it for dripping. I personally like it better for squonking. It works for me. Now, when you do squonk with the BTFC, the best way to do it is you're going to have to like tilt it one side of the cotton when you're squonking it and then the other side, and it helps it saturate faster and there's absolutely no leaking. But it's really, really great. I really love the BTFC is like my number one. That's on my my recurve squonk. And let's see. Donna, welcome, honey. There was somebody else. Let's see. There's another question here. Ah, you're awesome, lady love. That's a perfect setup right there.
Ashley, what RTA are you using?
If you inhale too long to get a part.
Yeah, you need to thin out your cotton because it's not wicking.
Just at the ends, not in the coil, but just on the ends. In the wicking channels, you want to thin them out. That just means that it's jammed up. That's called a dry hit, honey. You're in the dry hit game.
Fucking hate
I had one of them today. Someone passed me something and said, "Hey, try that." Oh God, it's awful.
Yes, Ashley.
What RTA is it that you have, Ashley?
She's got the where is it? The Creed.
Oh, the Creed. Yeah, you want to thin it out right at the ends, just so that in the wicking channels that it's a little thinner.
I've heard good things about the Creed.
Yeah, I've heard good things, but I have heard that the wicking is a little finicky.
I haven't personally tried one yet, so I don't know.
No, me neither, but that's what I heard. I did look it up because somebody was asking me questions about it and I couldn't answer unless I seen it. Yeah, Ashley, you can still do it. If I'm not mistaken, if the Creed is like most of these RTAs, you don't have to worry about like emptying out the tank. Just turn it upside down, unscrew the base, and then go ahead and just thin out the wicks and put it back together. You don't even have to re-wick it. All you're doing is the ends. You're literally just thinning out the ends.
It's just because you're relying on capillary reaction, and if the cotton's too thick and viscous, the liquid can't get up there. Just thin it out, you'll be fine. And like when he says, I'm pretty sure the Creed, you can turn it upside down, take it out, thin out your cotton, put it back in, and it'll be a world of difference.
Yeah, you don't have to wait to re-wick it. Just go ahead and thin out what you have. Like if it's all wet and everything, if your cotton's wet already in it, just pinch it, like pull it out, pinch it like this, and just snip like some of it off from the top, and then put it back in. Because it might be hard to thin it out, but if you do it that way and then try it, it should work. Oh, that Elite V2, baby. That shit will never die. I love my Elite V2. I will always have my Elite V2 forever and ever and ever. That's the one that I used to rock the Jam Monster Blueberry in. I'll probably pull it out for the PB&J.
Do you still have your first vape, Wednesday?
My first vape? Yeah, I still have it. It was actually the Kanger Tech top side, I think it's called. It was a sub-ohm kit. And I went in there and she's like, just started at 30 watts because it's going to be too strong for you. Within a day, I was at 45. And within 2 days, I was like at 60 and it only went up to 80. And then when I saw an RDA, I was like, oh no. And then I tried the, I went from there to the Squonk, the Kanger Tech unregulated Squonk, the single battery one. And then I went on to a whole bunch of other stuff, and that was it. And then I went on, my first RTA was actually the Merlin RTA. It was an awesome single coil RTA. Amazing, amazing, amazing. And I got it for like $18. I was so happy. It was really, really good.
Freebird said that he ordered the Pulse X kit.
Oh, good. Good. You're going to love it.
Yeah, that takes a 21700. Right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That one's awesome. The Pulse X kit. Oh, yeah.
I like the single cell pulses more than the dual.
Yeah, the dual one for me, it's nice. It's small. It's compact. I remember I actually had the Rouleau RX200 when it first came out. And I like the feel of it because it reminds me of that. And that one was a 3 battery. But the only thing that really, really pisses me off about this is that the button is on the same side as the Squonk. That to me, it just does not work because it's like, it's almost like you don't know what you're pushing. Am I pushing the button? Am I pushing the Squonk? It's like a memory thing. Like, you know, your hands are so used to pushing a button on one side and a Squonk on another. To do it, I constantly get confused. It's like, I'm pushing on this side. That's the biggest con for me on this whole thing. The RDA is fire, but it's just a Squonk.
Are you a thumb or a pointer, a trigger finger firer?
Actually, a thumb fire.
Thumb fire? Okay, so yeah, that definitely probably bothers you a lot.
Yeah, well, because my Squonk bottle is here. Like, you're not going to Squonk it with your thumb and then fire it with your finger. It just doesn't work that way. I mean, it's just, you're going to feel retarded. Yeah, so having the fire button and the Squonk button all in one place it's just because you're usually pressing this to hold it, like to kind of steady the device when you're squonking. So to steady it and fire it at the same time, it just doesn't work for me.
Yeah, I'm a trigger finger firer, but versus squonks, I fire with my thumb, obviously.
Oh yeah, because it makes more sense. It's so much. It just makes you feel weird if you're doing it any other. I mean, usually on any other device, like it's so funny because like on the on the Mag kit, the first one that came out, you know how it's like it's like a mag. I would literally thumb fire the the thing. People would look at me. I'm like, I don't know. I'm just comfortable that way.
Well, that thing can fit pretty comfortable backwards.
Oh yeah, no, that it worked perfectly for me. But everybody else, you know, because it wasn't made that way, or because your finger's not on the trigger, you know, everybody else thought it was weird. It worked for me. It was very comfortable for me.
Yeah, I've seen a few people that own that thumb fired that. Yeah,
that's just the way that I did it. It just worked for me the best.
That mod was so popular.
The which one? The Nautilus? Yeah, that was a very popular one. Donna. That's a great setup right there. So as long as you're happy and you're not smoking, that's what counts. Doesn't matter what you're vaping on, as long as you're not smoking a cigarette, in my opinion. Yes, you got that one, Freebird. I'm so glad that they included the Pulse X on it. I mean, the Pulse V2 RDA on it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they were talking about doing that because a lot of people like the Pulse V2 better than the Pulse X. So they actually made 2 different versions now.
That's pretty cool.
And I think the Pulse V2 is a lot better than the X.
Yeah, I think the only thing really special about the X was the squonking feature. Other than that, it didn't. And I'm not a huge fan of that over-the-top squonking. I don't really think it's necessary.
No, it's not. I mean, in certain devices it works. In that one, I don't feel like it was like a whole really worked that good. There have been others that I think worked a little bit better, but the Pulse V2 is it's phenomenal. Just like the Pulse 24 was phenomenal. And the Pulse 24, even though it was made for dual coil, I always rocked it with a single coil, and it was absolutely amazing.
Yeah, I feel the same way as Janine did. I tried the X like last week, and vaping quality wasn't anything special.
No, it's just the fact that it has that umbrella type of squonk. But other than that, no.
Yeah. Wendy's eyebrows are fierce tonight.
Ah, thank you. Thank you, Peanut. I actually have less makeup on, so that's probably why I'm popping. Okay. Something. This
Andrea, I
got really good.
Sorry, I was just changing my coil and all that.
The 502 here, and the vertical coils are very different than a horizontal, so it's just something that you're gonna have to finesse.
Oh, you did, Angela? Then I wasn't the only one. Thank you, Michaela. Yeah, Donna has a few pods, just a few. Donna, have you tried the PAL 2? The PAL 2 is literally, I have to say, my top #1 pod system because it gives me that satisfactory vape that I don't get in the others. But then again, I'm not like a mouth to lung vapor. So for me, that 0.6 coil works amazingly. And then the second one is going to be I always get the letters confused. I think it's VPC or PVC. No, I think it's VPC. This one from iJoy, I love this one too. This is my second favorite. And this one, you could actually put it on a little lanyard. So I like this one. This one works really good too. Oh, you are liking it, Jeannie? That's awesome. Really? I haven't tried that one. Ooh, I need to add that to my list.
Vape Star.
Do you get the notes of cake in it? Oh, sorry about that. Do you get the notes of cake in it, Jeannie? I need that one then, Jeannie. I definitely need that one then.
Vape Star, yes, I like it a lot. When I stack it and have 230Ts in there, if I grab it from the bottom and rattle it around really hard. You can feel the top battery in the top just a tiny bit, but you really got to shake the thing in order to get that to happen. Single cell mode, there's absolutely no problems whatsoever, but it's when you stack it, you get a little bit of wobbling in the top cell if you rattle it hard. Billy, thank you.
Oh, that's awesome, Michaela. Happy late birthday, Preston. Welcome, Billy. See, I told you, Jeannie, didn't I? I told you that's perfect. Which coil is he vaping on? The mouth-to-lung coil or the other one? I don't know. The PAL 2 is like, and the size of it, it's compact, and it's like, it takes forever for the e-liquid to run out. Like literally. That's the one I like, the 0.6. Yeah. It takes for every time I go to check it, I'm like, oh, I still have like half of the thing left. But you feel like you're already vaping it all, but you're not. It takes me like about 2 full days to actually vape the juice out, and it only holds 3 mils of e-liquid. You charged it, Vape Invader?
Yeah, I got about 20%. It'll do.
Told you, Ashley. You didn't even have to re-wick it. All you got to do is just thin out the cotton. On an RTA, on the majority of them, you can just tip them upside down and take out the base.
How's your week been then, Wendy?
Busy. Very busy. This week is going to be like a super, super busy week at work. And I've got agents coming from out of town to come and sit with me and go out on agency visits. I mean, my underwriters, and then going on agency visits. So it's going to be a lot of stuff this week. Oh, congratulations, Donna. Happy Vaporversary. That's awesome, Jeannie. That is really awesome. I'm so proud of him. Yeah, see, this one, the Watoko coil is, for me, working a lot better than the other one. Maybe I got a bad batch. I mean, it's got to be, because it's like every single one of them. And I'll try it again, but not now. I was literally out going to the nail place when it happened, and it was the only thing I had with me. Usually I always take minimum 2 devices with me, just in case something happens to one. I've got that fear of, oh my God, I'm going to be without a vape. And yeah, it started doing that, and it was the only one I had. So I was like, which for me is really, really hard, because then I'd forget and I'd be like, oh.
Yep.
Hi, Stevie J.
Zero. I did not get a Haze Mod Zero. I wish I did. I wanted.
Oh my God, I want one of those. That's beautiful. They're freaking gorgeous, aren't they?
I'll take any color.
Yeah, I mean, they're just gorgeous. All of them. I don't care what color it is. It's gorgeous.
They're limited, though, aren't they, as well?
Billy, really? You know why I got and it's been like what, going on 4 or 5 years that I've been vaping. And the very first month that I was vaping, when I had the top box, the first week something happened to it, and I was at work when it happened, and that was the only one I had at that time. And I was so scared of going back to cigarettes because it was my first week. And after that, I made sure I had a second device. And ever since then, I never go anywhere with at least minimum 2 devices, no less than 2. Lakeisha, well, just it's all in making the effort to fully switch to vaping. It's really all in your effort and the effort that you're going to put in there. I don't give myself the opportunity to buy cigarettes. So I don't go to the same gas stations I did go to. I don't do the same routines that I did when I was smoking. It took a while, but it's actually a matter of habit. That's pretty much what it is. And getting yourself away from those habits is going to help you. Oh, I don't blame you,
Yeah,
Billy. I carry 3.
The best advice that you could give somebody is that the products are there no matter what they like. The product is there for them to find. They're not going to go through nicotine withdrawal. So whenever they're ready to quit, the product is there for them to discover.
Yeah, but he's been vaping or she's been vaping and smoking for 10 years. Not just smoking, but vaping and smoking. That's what I'm saying. It's got to get off of the cigarettes. You gotta wean yourself, like literally, like don't buy them. Just don't. You've got the tools that you need. And if you're not getting what you need, then you need to look for something else that's going to be more satisfying, that's giving you a better flavor. Maybe it's the flavors that you're vaping that aren't getting you. But a lot of times when you have a really, really good flavor, when you go and pick up that cigarette, it tastes like crap. And that's one way of getting you away from them. But that's pretty much it. But yeah, she's been vaping and smoking.
Now that I completely cut cigarettes out like last year, I wouldn't.
Yeah, I carry at least minimum 3 devices with me.
It's always good to
I think
carry
we're all frozen.
Yeah,
Lakeisha, it's all got to be based off of what you want.
Yeah.
I mean, you're the only one that can stop that because you've got all the tools that you need.
And it's changing as well, like you said, changing the habits. If you're used to having a cig after eating, and after you eat, try and do something different.
I think the stream is like blocking.
I just go for a walk and take my vape with me, and just after I've eaten, just for a while until I got out of that habit of picking up the cigs.
Yeah, it's mostly habit, to be honest with you. It's mostly habit. For me, it was like my vape became like my security blanket. So I always had to have my vape in my hand. As long as I had my vape in my hand, I was good.
Yeah, me too.
The strangest one for me was vaping after sex. Because I was so used to having a cig. And it was like...
Not me. As soon as I started vaping, I was vaping during sex.
Yeah. But it's like that awkward moment, isn't it, when you reach for your vape?
I don't even have to wait. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm almost there. Just wait.
Me too. I wear my pod around my neck.
Huh?
I wear my pod right around my neck and just grab it every couple.
All you got to do is hit it both ways. There you go.
Yep.
Just get it to hold it for you.
Every couple of minutes, I'll just grab it, take a puff.
Okay, so before the time runs out, let me go ahead and go over those the subscriber appreciation things that I'm going to be putting a video up for really, really quick. So these are going to be for YouTube, and then of course all the rules and everything will be under the video once it's up. The first thing that we have is the Cronus kit by Sigeli. So we've got that. And there's going to be 10 people that are going to be able to get these items. So 10 winners. And then we've got the Sense Screen Tank, the one that comes with that like wood brown. Really, really pretty, especially in person when you see it. Serpent Elevate in rainbow.
Ooh.
The Vaptio Captain Kit. I actually still have mine and I still use it. And I love it. It's compact, it's nice, it works great, and those tanks are absolutely amazing. The Freemax Mesh Pro in black and resin.
With a bunch of
the iJoy Avenger Baby, and this blue is to die for. This is the one that takes the, what are the short batteries, the 2600s or something, the real short ones. These take those. I'm running out of room here, hold on. This is the Smoke Species Kit V2. Some of these things I have not reviewed. They were actually sent to me for the 10K giveaway. And the Smoke ePriv Kit. And this is a 2-in-1 RDA. If you haven't seen it, it's really, really cool. I almost kept this for myself. I really, really did. I loved it. Because it's like a 2-in-1 and you can change out different things. And this one's like a blue and a rainbow, if you can see that. And then last but not least, we have the Solomon RTA. And that's it. That's going to be the 10 prizes. So yeah. And hopefully I'll have that video up tomorrow. But again, I had to get everything together. I had, you know, people that were coming and providing stuff. So, oh, wait a minute. And there was 2 other things. There was 2 other things in this one. I have to write them down. There's going to be actually 12 winners. I almost forgot about this. I can't believe it. There's going to be 12 winners. The other 2 winners are actually going to be getting the, what do you call it? The Brad's Vapor line, the Yummy and the Tasty e-liquid, both flavors. So there's going to be 2 winners for that. 2 winners for Tasty and Yummy. Because Brad's Vapor did want to go ahead and put forth to this. So that's going to be, even if you just get the e-liquid, you're getting like really, really great stuff. So yeah, so that's going to be for the 10K giveaway. There will be 12 winners. Yes, that it really is. Vape Star, you have no idea. Oh my God, the Tasty is a strawberry marshmallow. Amazing, amazing, amazing. And the Yummy, it's like the Teddy Grahams with marshmallow. Oh my God, it's to die. It's to die. I'm telling you, either those flavors and you're getting both. Amazing, amazing flavors. So yeah, so that's what's going to be coming up on the video, and I'm going to be leaving all the information under it. Again, please watch for it. It's not going to be called giveaway because we can't do giveaways on YouTube, but I am going to be calling it somewhere in the description. It is going to say 10K subscriber appreciation. Again, there's going to be also 5 winners on my Wendy Vapes Hangout page as well on Facebook. I've already gone through those, so there are 5 winners for that. And then there's going to be 5 patrons as well that are going to be getting their stuff as well. No Peanut, no Vape Mat. I know Zero's really, really hurt. But yeah, so that's that. That's, oh my gosh, that's a lot of stuff.
Steve,
yes,
you think I should upset Zero now and just tell him that we're actually exchanging vape mats and you're going to have mine, I'm going to have yours?
Nobody's in my vape mat. Nobody's in my vape mat. It's one of a kind. And you know, this vape mat actually started it for the ones that I actually made afterwards. And this one was actually a gift. So I definitely don't want to give that one away.
It's something to remember, isn't it? It's a memory. It's part of who you are.
Exactly. Well, it came out right when I first started. I mean, before this, I was actually using white paper towels and then a white towel. So this is like huge for me. This is, and then I also had one other place vape mat that was from somebody else. But yeah, so that's it. But oh, Jono, no problem. Hi, Teresa Henshaw. How are you, sweetie? So yeah, so there's going to be a lot of winners. Again, there's going to be 12 that are going to be for the 10K giveaway on YouTube, 5 on my Facebook group, and then 5 on Patreon. So if you haven't already signed up for the Patreon page, you still have time. You have to, of course, you're always going to have to be a subscriber. If you're not a subscriber, you cannot enter these giveaways, and that will be checked. And I'm not saying that, you know, where you win and then you unsubscribe or whatever. If you want to do that, I don't care. But you do have to be subscribed at the time because I will have to check because it's only fair to the other people. Almost got rid of mine first. You almost got rid of what? What, Michaela? You're awesome. Aw, thank you so much. I didn't see you there, Gloria. Thank you so much for joining, sweetheart. Hi, Matt. How are you, sweetie? Oh my God, everybody like jumped in and I didn't even see. I'm sorry. Who else? Rochelle, I already talked to, I think. Let's see. Who else? I got everybody, right? For anybody that I didn't get to say hello, please let me know real quick so that I can say hello and good night to you because I'm so sorry about that. If I missed you, it's because the chat's going wild. I'm trying to do all these things at the same time as well. And of course, we're having conversations, so that kind of does it too. Hi, Michelle Dodonna. How are you doing, sweetheart? Don't forget that we're doing I should have the video up tomorrow at the latest for the patrons and for YouTube and for the Facebook group as well. And I guess that's it. It's after 9. I know everybody's got something to do. So I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go. If you guys want to go ahead and say your goodnights, and then I'll follow it.
I just want to say thank you for having me.
With a face like that, how could I not?
Channel is under my name. This is how my channel is spelled, right here under my name. New to YouTube. Just got a new camera, so just doing my thing. Appreciate everybody out there that went over and followed me, and hopefully I'll see you guys soon. Thank you for welcoming me into the channel.
Okay, go ahead, Vape Invader.
Thank you all for watching. Thank you for having me. And much love to you all. Stay safe and enjoy vaping. And thank you, Wendy, for having me as always.
You're very welcome. And from me, like I always say, I love each and every one of you every single day. You guys are my family. You guys are the ones that make my week special. Mondays start out my week, and I couldn't do it without you guys. I mean, yeah, I'm sort of late sometimes, but hey, I'm still here every single Monday. Danny, again, I do want to thank you again for my package. I love every single thing in there. Especially, I'd never tried those little chocolate sprinkles. They're freaking yummy as shit. I'm about to gain like 15 pounds with that. But and also this Charles Noble e-liquid is fire. It's really, really good. I haven't stopped vaping it yet. I really like it. So thank you again. And everybody, I love you guys. I truly, with my heart and my soul, love you guys. And don't forget to keep watching and make sure that you have the notifications checked so that when I do put up the videos, you can go ahead and get in on the 10K subscriber appreciation. So I will talk to you all later. I'll try to get on this coming weekend. I don't know if I can or if I'm going to have time, but I will try. If I can, I usually just pop on. And I love you guys so much. Good night, everybody.
Bye.
Big hugs, Freebird.
Bye. Later.